You're watching Let the Quran Speak. Now we answer questions we've received from you, our viewers. And if you have a question yourself, you can visit our website, www.quranspeaks.com. Okay, Brother Shabir, this is a question about the prophets, and the person is asking about whether Sunni Muslims have a good reason for thinking that Jesus is alive. And the person, apparently an Ahmadiyya Muslim, is referring to two particular verses, 575 and 3:144, which he says suggests that the messengers are all dead.
Yes. Surah 5 verse 75 refers to Jesus and says that قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. The prophets, the messengers before Jesus died. And then Surah 3:144 is referring now to the Prophet Muhammad and says something similar, قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. Messengers before him died. So the argument here from our Ahmadi friends is that since Surah 5 verse 75 is understood by Muslims to mean that all prophets before Jesus died, then we should take the same understanding when we come to Surah 3 verse 144, which refers to the Prophet Muhammad, because now we should say that all prophets before Muhammad, peace be upon him, died. So my response to this is that Surah 5 verse 75, which refers to Jesus, actually both verses uses the term khala, which means passed away, not necessarily died. Of course, we know in this context it would mean died, because the prophets have passed away really means that they died. But it doesn't technically say that they died. This is why Quran 3 verse 144, speaking about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says that if he dies or is killed, that is the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, then will you then renege on the faith? Will you then turn back? So the term khala refers to the previous prophets. They passed away. قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. The Rusul before him, the messengers before him passed away. But in his case, if he dies or is killed, that's specific, more specific term. So the two verses do not really mean that, or do not specifically say that the previous prophets have died. It just says that they passed away, which could include the idea that Jesus passed away without necessarily dying.
All right, we'll leave it at that because that's all the time we have. Thank you, Brother Shabir.
You're welcome.
That's all the time we have. For updates and additional information, please visit our website, www.quranspeaks.com. We look forward to hearing from you because your comments and questions help guide the show. So please send us your comments and questions. I'm Safiya Ali. For all of us here at Let the Quran Speak, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.